everyone, this is Kim from Kenny Lou Crochet. It is a so lovely day here in Michigan today, in Port Huron, Michigan, where I reside. I just saw the coolest lightning out of the corner of my eye. It was so bright. Yeah, it is 10 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And it's pretty dark. You can't really tell, but if you can see my other videos that I made this time, you would just see bright. So I figured that I would do a video in hopes that there's more lightning. Right now I am working on this. Okay, so it's going to be this long, and it's going to be like this. I think I'm doing 30 by 10, something like that, 28 by 10 and a half, I don't know, something like that. I've got this table over here that I want to put a cover on, and then I'm going to make some baskets out of this because I have a wooden framework for it. Let me see, I might be able to grab it. I can grab it. That they will go on. So it'll attach here, and I think I'm going to do buttons. It'll come out like here, and you can kind of see the dimensions if I try and pull it away far enough. So I'm going to do that in those colors because I have, I guess, some greens, and I guess that is about what color this is. This is the Premier Home Cotton Cone. I don't know. I just thought it would be fun, and I wanted to do cotton. I wanted it washable. It's just going to be for, well, this top one's going to be decoration because this has some stains on the top from life. It was in my kitchen before I got my new baker's rack. I keep calling it a butcher's rack. It's not a butcher's rack. It's a baker's rack. And sometimes I would, I don't know, put stuff on there that I guess should have been on there, and it got stained. So it's just wood. It's just not, it's kind of a cheap wood. So I've been doing this. I took a break from my cardigan. I'm doing a 2T boys cardigan. I already did one. Oh, this is the one that I already did. This is the 18-month one. It's in the James C. Brett tweed, which is a 4-weight. And I'm working on that's an 18-month one. I wanted to do a 2T one. That was what I was trying to go for with the, sorry, my brain's not working for some reason, probably because I haven't finished a cup of coffee yet. I used the Bag a Day Crochet tutorial of Easy Toddler Cardigan, no, it was Easy Toddler Crochet Jacket, something like that. And she called for a 5-weight, and then depending on the size, different hooks. And I used a 4-weight, and for this one I did 4.5. For the 2T, I'm doing the 5.0, and I'm going to check the measurements. I have a measurement key for toddlers clothing and infant clothing that I use, and those are the measurements that I go by. So I'll check all those. I'll check the wrist measurements, and I'll check the arms and the neck and all that stuff to make sure that it is right. So that's the James C. Brett. The other thing that I've been doing that was a mistake is I had this sweater that I don't wear because the sleeves just were too tight. It just wasn't very comfortable. And no one in my family wanted it. So I've been taking it apart for yarn. The problem is, it's all connected. So I'm learning how to do this apparently by trial and error. And I'm trying to, it's not very long pieces. This is about the average, and of course it's all stuck. Let me see if I can get an example piece that's right on top. That isn't so stuck. Okay. So it looks like it's double ply, and it is, and my wingspan, oh, that was two. I can't grab it. My wingspan is about 5'2", so it is about my wingspan. But I don't know what to do with it. But it won't go to waste, because I'll either get the dog brush and I'll turn it back into fiber and make more yarn out of it once I get the tool for spinning, or I'll use it for stuffing, or I just I ordered a weaving kit, beginner's weaving kit, so I might use it for weaving. So it's not going to go to waste, but it is much more of a pain in my ass than I thought it was going to be. So that's the fun. So today I'm going to finish off, I don't know if I'm going to finish off the cardigan today. I probably should, but I really want to get this basket done so that I can get my crochet corner. I'm in my living room in my recliner. This is where I crochet with dogs usually on me. This is my Titan. He's a boxer. Both my dogs are, how old are they? They are 7. They're both 7. They're within 2 months of each other. I got them a year apart, but they're both within 2 months of each other. The Titan, who again is a boxer, and then the Bailey. She is a pit bull mix. But yeah, this is where I crochet, and I wanted to get it a bit organized. Plus, I've been using my tall hamper for storage by my chair until I made my basket. Maybe this may be a lost cause, trying to do this. Oh, my basket. This ridge here is because I started from here and then had a full skein left, so then I went down. But that's the leather bottom, in case I didn't show it to you. I kind of raised it up a half an inch just so that the yarn wouldn't wear out and so that it wouldn't get dirty. But so I've got my basket, which I don't care if it looks a little bit wonky. It's my first ever basket. But I don't know if you guys know this. If you've been watching me for a while, you might. But I haven't brought it up. I've only been crocheting I started crocheting probably in January of last year. So I've been crocheting for just over a year. So I'm pretty proud of what I'm figuring out how to do. And then there's the fact that I can't see very well. I'm legally blind. I learned to crochet at my local CMH, at Community Mental Health, through a Crochet to Cope program, and I learned by feel. So I can't really see colors except for basically yellow, and I think I'm going to be able to see these stitches. There's no way. I can barely, it's basically a blob. If I'm looking at it, I can tell this is white. I know this is green, but I can't see this. Anyway, all that to say, I'm pretty proud of myself and how I'm doing, even with my wonky basket. It's standing up, and I didn't use any wire, and I didn't use a pattern for this, so I'm happy. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear. I'm gonna try and show you out my window. That is Canada across the street. I don't know if you can hear all of the sleet on my window. Don't look at my dirty window. Beautiful, beautiful day in Port Huron, Michigan. I'm sure you can't even see Canada right now. Usually you can see it pretty well. It's hazy and just yuck out. What have I got going? I have a darn good yarn mystery box that's supposed to be coming today. It's the new mystery boxes after they changed what they're doing. I cannot wait to see it and open it and see what's inside of it, because they did take in a lot of our input and hopefully it's been changed for the better. But regardless, I love mystery boxes, and I just love yarn. So hopefully that'll get here today. If it does, I'll record the video, as long as lighting is okay. And I'll put that out tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll record it tomorrow, and everything might be washed out from too much light. Yeah, this is kind of a boring video. I was hoping that you guys would be able to, that there would be more lightning and thunder, because it was super loud and bright when I first got on here. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I bet you as soon as I turn this off, I'm going to get a huge flashlight. Oh, I did a short just a little bit ago and posted that. And just so that you can see the sleet outside. There's so much sleet. I went to take my dog out. I'm so glad that I have handles. My brother put handles up on my steps for my vision and for my mobility, because my hips don't work very well. I had a double hip replacement a couple years ago, and there's just a lot of damage. Anyway, so there's like handles on the columns on my back porch. So thankfully I was holding on to that, because my dog didn't take off. He wanted to go pee, and I slid. Did not fall, thankfully. So enough of that nonsense. Weather's terrible, and I am glad that I have heat. Yeah, that's going to be it for today. If you liked this video, then, like and subscribe, and, comment how your weather is where you are. And if you didn't, then I don't blame you, but why are you still watching? Thanks. See you tomorrow. Bye.